Hey guys, it's Ms. Tierney here. I'm going to explain the cafeteria seating layout as well as how to make seating charts for Monday. Again, this needs to be done by Monday. Students are going to be assigned seats, not just to a table, but again to a seat. And so this is how you are going to figure out how to do that. If you take a look at this cafeteria seating layout, you will see that 6th grade's at the top. And if you scroll down each grade level, we've got 7th grade right here, and then we have 8th grade last. Okay, I'm going to do everything with 7th grade just because I just did this one, so it's the most familiar to me. If you guys take a look at this layout, you will see the auditorium stage on this first big side seating. We're in the cafetorium where the big side is with all the tables. So you are looking at the stage, below the stage, you've got all of the auditorium seating, and then you have a row of tables, which are tables 1 through 11. And then you have a walkway, and then you have tables 12 through 22. You will also notice that each table has a number. Those numbers are designated to each teacher. You will also notice that there's an A and a B. A stands for the first lunch and B stands for the second lunch. What you'll do is you will come and you will see if you can find your name on some of these tables. And you will also notice you have more than one table because these tables seat for the most part 16 students. There's a couple oddballs, and so we gave you guys an extra table or two. But for the most part, these tables in the big side seat 16 students. Now that is the big side. So let's say you come here and you don't see your name. You're going to want to scroll down and see if you can find your name on the small side of the cafeteria. Over here on the far left by table 28, that would be where the windows are and the serving line, and then all the way to 23. So these tables are mammoth. The tables 24 through 28 seats 32 kids, and table 23 only holds 24. So what we need you guys to do is assign kids their assigned seat for lunch. And the way that you're going to do that is going into the seating chart that is linked on this layout form. So let's say that I'm Ms. Matthews, I'm eating at table 28. I would then open this seating chart up, and I need to make it a forced copy, and I haven't yet, but I need to do that. So you would come here, and I know that I am table 28, and it says, oh, table 28, I need to use this chart directly below. And so you would type your student's name into this, starting with your seat to the top left as number 1, assuming that all the seats are on the left-hand side are 8, and then the ones on the right are 9 through 16. I do need to update this though. This isn't entirely right. I just realized that as I'm talking, but I'm going to keep rolling. And then if you're table 23 on that side, you would use this one. Okay, so then if you are on the big side of the cafeteria, you would use the seating chart. How do you get to that? Well, you want to go ahead and scroll, and you'll see at the top, here's the big side seating chart. And if you're at tables 1 and 12, right here, 1, 12, then you would click here and fill that out. Now, once you have filled out your seating charts, you're going to want to put them in your designated folder. The reason why we have you doing this is so we can easily contact trace. Put your seating charts with 6, or if you're 7th, or if you're 8th, you want to put them in there. We do need these done before students arrive to the cafeteria on Monday. Please bring your students down to the cafeteria on Monday. We want them to be able to find their seat very easily and very quickly and very efficiently. We will have little acrylic signs at the end of the table to tell people where to sit, but at least you guys will have a heads up so you can take them to the right place and ease any anxiety or nerves. I've had a couple of teachers ask, can we assign it, during our lunch period to make sure that they can eat with their friends? And we're okay with that, but that means that you are kind of saving your seating chart for the last minute. So if that's true, it has to be in here by the time they go to lunch. And the reason why is because we know that if we are going to have a cluster, it is going to come from the cafeteria. And so we want to do everything that is possible to make sure that we are reducing risk and mitigating any concerns that parents would have or students would have or staff would have with our masks removed. So please, please, please get your seating charts in as soon as you can. And if you have questions, just let me know.